I'm going to make a dango bookmark, but in reality you can make any type of bookmark with this. I just chose dango. All you'll need is a bobby pin, first and foremost, 2 Sharpies, a red one and a black one, a plier, a jump ring. If you don't have a jump ring, you need a string, okay? You need a string, polymer clay, and nail polish. The 2 main important one is a bobby pin and polymer clay. Everything else you can kind of change it. Okay, first what I'm going to do is take the bobby pin and take nail polish and color it because I don't like the black color. And then I'll let it dry. And that will be how I put papers and hold the book. I know this particular bobby pin has ridges, so if you are not comfortable having your bookmark make ridges on your book, try getting one that's extremely straight, okay? But this is the cheapest one I had. And I'll come back after I color it. Okay, coloring the bobby pin was a little hard with nail polish, but I managed to do it. I didn't do the inside because I actually prefer it to be however it was. Now I'm going to allow it to dry. You can take any object and put it in the middle so it can dry. And while it dries, we should make the dango. I already have a dango down here, but I'm going to show you how to make one. So take as much as polymer clay as you want, or any drying clay, and you make a circle. Oh no, my hand is a little dirty, so I'm going to get a new batch and make it again. Okay, before you use polymer clay, make sure your hands are clean, because when you use light colors, all the dirt shows. I had to throw out many of my clay just to get it slightly clean. So what you're going to do now is you're going to mold it and turn it into a circle. And you have to be really good at this. Just keep molding it until it looks like a slight circle. See, my hand is still a little dirty, even regardless of cleaning, so what I'm going to do is fix it up later. I'm just showing it, okay? So next what you do is, I'm going to actually paint this because I really don't like, I know you can't see it on the camera, but I really don't like how it's looking. So what you do is you press the bottom until it looks like a dango, and just press the side. Okay. Like that. And then you just fix the sides like this. And then you take a pin, a sharp pin, and you poke it a hole on the side. So it should be like this, and in an angular position. Make it from the middle, so when if it's in the top and you have a string, it might break. And just to make it, do this very carefully because you don't want to keep molding it over and over again. Okay, while that is being done, mold it again. So the bottom has to be really flat again. And once it's molded, make sure you can put your pin back and forth. And according to your polymer clay, if it needs to be put in the oven, put it as long as the instruction says. Mine says about 15 minutes for 135 degrees Celsius. And then once it's dried, you should have something like this. If you're unhappy with the dirt that comes on, I might, for my yellow one, I might actually color it and paint it. You'll get this. And what you do is take your permanent Sharpie marker, make 2 lines. Okay. and you take your pink or red and you make 2 lines there. So now what you're going to do is take your string and you're going to put it in to your dango. Okay? If your hole is big enough, it should go in smoothly. If it doesn't, you can take your pen and try sticking it inside to make it work. Okay? Now you have this. Please don't move it. Be careful on how much you pull it because you don't want to break it. And if it smudges here, you can also use paint instead of Sharpie markers, but I'm going to use alcohol and fix this up. So what you're going to do now is you're going to make a knot on one side. Okay, and make another knot. Okay. You can add more of the dangles if you want it to be together. I just want to do one. My knot is a little loose, but that's okay. You can tie it up again. And what I'm going to do for my special piece is put a little bit of jewels on it. Since I'm not putting my blue dango, I'm going to put a blue bead. Actually, I have green, so I'm going to put green. No, I want to put a blue one. Okay. Okay. So now you have to put a blue dango in all of this. I'm going to do is the easiest thing. This might be a little hard, so I'm going to take my handy dandy pen and stab it. Actually, that's not working either. I'm just going to beautiful. Get this. Okay. I like it this way. You can make it however you want. And what I'm going to do next, you can put another dango on it. I might do that. I might want to put another dango on it. No. I don't want to put it, never mind. I will tie this part. So now what you're going to do is make another knot, a final knot. You can add more dangles if you want. Just for the heck of the tutorial, I'm just going to make a final knot. You can also add more jewels, decorative pins, make a tassel if you want. So here you go. It's quite comfortable for me. And now I'm going to take my bobby pin, put a jump ring on the top. If you don't have a jump ring, it's okay. This is just for decorative purposes. The nail polish is still yet to dry, but whatever. At this point, I just want to finish it, and I'll fix and show the final results later. So you have this. And what you want to do next I want mine to flow, so this is how I'm going to, this is the measurement I'm going to put, because I want it to dangle. So here it is, so I'm going to knot it. You can actually knot it on the side too, if you don't have a jump ring. Again, that is optional. It would actually be easier if I didn't put the jump ring on the bobby pin and did this part first. Make a knot. Okay. I want to make another knot to secure it. Okay, once that is done, this is what you'll get. And now what you do is you take the bigger edge of the bobby pin and you push it inside one side. So I'm only doing this side first. Okay, and once that side is done, you do the opposite side. Okay. Okay, and now what you do is you put one side in from this side, push it in, and do the opposite end from this side, in. And then you do that side and push everything in. Do it as much as time as you want. Okay, I am done. My last one. I am going to knot this. And after I knot it, I'm going to cut it, put nail polish on this, and I'll show you how the final result looks. I might put alcohol on the eyes and fix it up again, but please do not put alcohol after your final results are something you are satisfied with. So I'm going to cut it, fix it, and I'll show you the end result. Okay, I'm done. So I colored and painted the strings so it doesn't come off, and I painted some of this with nail polish, and I fixed the eyes, and here is the final result. Here you go. And this can be used as a bookmark.